Hello, my beloveds. We are going to do a reading. My poor collective is going through it right now. I feel so bad for you guys. Someone is going, or you guys are going through some sort of ending, some sort of breakup, some sort of major heartbreak, okay? And I feel like whatever this was, you feel like the floor was just taken from beneath you. The song that we're going to be playing for this is Tell That to the Heart by Kaleb Sanders. I feel like this collective is in an energy where they did not expect whatever this was. However, they knew it was not there forever. So your ego was almost trying to like prove a point with whatever this was. You ended up falling for somebody or something, putting yourself into something that like ultimately you knew was not going to be a forever for you, but your feelings still got involved and you still got hurt. So basically kind of what the song is giving me an indication of is that you knew and you told yourself over and over, and maybe there was like, they're showing me just coming home and never feeling like at home. It just felt like a fight constantly or walking on eggshells. Like there was always drama going on. It just never felt right, but you had a lot of love for this person. So you kind of put that other stuff on the back burner and put your heart on the line constantly with this person. And I just feel like it was enough on whatever side. But again, I don't feel that you expected it to happen right now. So it's somebody kind of dealing with their emotions and being like, yeah, I knew that this wasn't for me, but try telling that to my heart because this isn't listening to what's going on outside. Okay. So one of the things that Spirit is kind of asking you while you're going through this tough time and feeling really kind of just, they're showing me a masculine energy that just feels like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders, their head down, walking a very lonely path. And what they want you to do, so one of the things that they're telling me is this collective likes to work to distract themselves. Whatever this is, you're not going to be allowed to do that. This is like the heartbreak that is forcing you to deal with all the heartbreaks, I guess, is the way I want to kind of place that. So what they're showing me is that whatever this heartbreak was that you're dealing with, it almost, I'm hearing the floodgates opened, but it almost reflected so many of your past relationships that it forced you to process those, if that makes sense. So what they want you to do with this one, since this collective tends to be a collective that likes to work instead of dealing with their emotions, what they want you to do, because they're also telling me that this collective is artistic in whatever way that means. So what they want you to do is put your emotion into whatever work you're doing. And you're not really going to be allowed to do anything else besides that until you process whatever this is. My hearing in my left ear just went out. So they're really adamant about that needs to happen. The deck that I'm going to be using is for my collective that is going through a major healing process. Major shedding, I just heard shedding of the skin, but major shedding of those old narratives and beliefs and transforming into a pure energy, which there's something about pure guy in my notes because I tried to type pie guy. Big throat chakra and big heart chakra expansion or clearing, I'm not sure. There may feel to be some restrictions in that area too, so there's a really big need for you to purge. The other thing is there's something about somebody may have thrown a ring or something that might be important. With that, it just feels like that's what you feel discarded from whatever the situation is, whatever this person is. And also, like I said, I feel like you did not see this coming at this point, like yet. You knew that eventually it would happen, no matter how much you tried to tell yourself or your heart was trying to tell you, no, this is your person, But it does feel like something was just thrown in your face. I'm really not sure. Whatever this commitment was that you were holding on to. The other thing, and the final thing that I'm going to talk about, is this collective. There is something very important about, so whatever this situation was, I feel like in the beginning, you told this person or this person told you that they didn't really want much. However, feelings got in the way and actions were not making sense with words because somebody may have been acting like they were more invested than they actually were. And I feel like there's a big emphasis on the fact that that has kind of reflected your past relationships, where you would tell people, no, I'm looking for something fun and easy and blah, 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 blah. But like every single time your heart would get invested because that's not really what you want and that's not really who you are, as much as you would try to pretend that. And it's almost like you would do that in hopes that this person would then change their mind. There is a really big ask of you to ask for more and expect more in order for you to receive more. So whatever you are actually wanting out of the universe, out of the world, that is what you need to ask for and expect, and not settle for less, hoping that it's going to change into more. Okay? So I'm going to play that song. We'll pull some cards and see what's going on.
Logically speaking, I can't find a good reason why I keep feeling the way that I do. Still can't believe it, you came in within a season, and now I'm floating in April. It is what it is, love is just a victimless crime. At the end of the day, it's gonna get better in time. Why you gotta take it so hard?
She was never yours from the start. Try telling that to a heart that's still rolling in the dark for the light. You can't reason with it, no way to trick it, and damn sure she was just some phase you went through. You're gonna find somebody new. Try telling that to a heart that's still in love with.
If I'm being honest, all I ever promised is everything I thought we could be.
Oh my gosh.
So how am I responsible for not knowing our castle would just crumble right into the sea? Why you gotta take it so hard? She was never yours from the start.
Try telling that to a heart that's still can't reason with it, no way to trick it, can't look it in the eye. I feel for you guys, I really do. So the first card out was the Page of Wands in reverse, okay, which is like what I was saying. There's something about you needing to find some creative way to work through whatever this is, okay? Whatever you are currently going through, the reason that you're feeling this block when it comes to your creativity towards whatever passion that you pursue, that's making you feel so burdened, so boggled down, like I literally see somebody trudging, just head down, trying to figure out a way out of this feeling. Somebody that feels very like missed opportunities sort of energy with the Seven of Pentacles, wondering about missed opportunities. Feeling it can also represent sort of sometimes a lazy energy. And with the Five of Pentacles underneath that and the Three of Swords underneath that, whatever this heartbreak was that you experienced, it made you feel a lack energy. It made you feel left out in the cold. I feel like this collective definitely lost resources from whatever this is. And to be honest, whoever this person was that you are going to be receiving your justice from and fulfillment from, whoever this was, the reason that they went after you is because they saw you as a good investment. They saw that whoever you are, you're very independent. You take care of yourself, and you're able to do that in such a way that this person felt that they could take advantage of that. We're going to have to go to the next part for the rest of the cards.